painting on the floor. So I have this painting of my neon jellyfish. Somebody asked me if it would glow in a black light, which I have no idea because I don't have a black light. Well, they were talking about, like, you know, it would be really cool if it glowed in the dark, which I also agree because jellyfish should glow in the dark. And I have some glow in the dark paint to make it glow in the dark. So I got, you know, the Martha Stewart Crafts. There's the regular one, fluorescent finish, which will make anything glow in the dark, hopefully with a clear coating, but I'm not sure yet. Then I got green, yellow, and orange, which is very similar to my neon colors that I am currently using. First of all, it says shake well, apply on with a brush, wait 2 to 3 hours, apply more coats, and hopefully it will glow in the dark. These are, they're water-based, so they're kind of close to like acrylic paints. And I already started doing some sampling over here with the green already. I got this side to finish up. Alright, shake that up. We're going to put it in our color palette. And I have noticed that this green is a little bit darker than the neon green that I have. So I've also been mixing it with a little bit of white to kind of lighten it up. Let's see, we're just going to use the green for now. And I might just put in a little bit of yellow too. I'm not sure if I want to do anything with this orange because that's kind of the coral reef background. I think the only thing I want to have glow in the dark is the green seaweed guys because they can glow in the dark underwater. Definitely the jellyfish, and I'll put some, you know, little yellow sparkles here too. Alright, so I got my canvas, paints, yellow, white, and green. So far for this glow-in-the-dark acrylic paint, I'm noticing it's very soft base, kind of, you know, watered down, not as thick as I usually like my acrylics. Which means I have to go over a couple of these areas and give it kind of like a second coats. Hopefully that makes it glow in the dark more. I'm also adding white down to separate it from the background. Because when you put a translucent color on white, it doesn't show through as much. Some of my shading is getting lost that was originally on these guys, just because it's like one color. I'm adding a little bit of white, try to give it some dimension here, and the white will be like the highlight areas. I'm also using a thin brush to get those sharp, thin, pointed edges at the top. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait and let this part dry here so I can go back and touch that up. I also just went around the whole canvas and put the yellow glow-in-the-dark paint where I had previously just yellow specks. Now we're gonna use our glow-in-the-dark fluorescent finish on the jellyfish. And I'm gonna use this reference here. You can see on this image of the jellyfish that it glows in the dark, kind of like in the middle. There's a transparent layer over it. So if I get that thin enough, hopefully we'll see that. And then definitely the tentacles are gonna glow in the dark. And I've not used this at all, so I hope it doesn't ruin it. Alright, so this comes out kind of like a white paste, like Elmer's glue. So here's white paint. That's the glow-in-the-dark finish coating. So the glow-in-the-dark finish goes on clear. Summary of what I've done, because I had to turn the lights off to see how it was turning out, is that I went around the edge here a little bit, but I put more of the glow-in-the-dark paint in the middle, and then I did its legs, and then I used a sponge to do this part here to kind of reflect what it actually looks. There are areas where it's already starting to dry. I notice if I go on really thick with it, and it's like kind of like a white paste, as it does dry clear. So I guess I could be as, you know, generous as I want with it, because the more milky white application I put on first makes it glow in the dark better. And those areas are more bright. And I'm just doing my signature here. That way you know it's mine, even in the dark. In a few moments here, I will turn off the lights and shoot a picture. Alright. I think we're ready to have it dry. And after it dries, if I want to put on more stuff, I can. Alright, so here is the jellyfish with the lights on. And here's when the lights are off. And you can see the whole thing glows in the dark. When some of this area is gonna dry, it'll look more even in the light. But that is my glow-in-the-dark jellyfish.